Mommy,
Hmm?
do you know why every one of us is different?
Well, we have different looks, different personalities, different opinions.
Well, that equals nothing.
Okay, I want to listen to your answer to this
Okay,
question.
so I will explain to you from the biological perspective.
Okay.
So, basically, you know cell division, right?
Yeah, like 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 8 thing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's the type of cell splitting that most people know. It's called mitosis.
Uh-huh.
And that's how most of our body tissues are formed.
Uh-huh.
But when an animal is going to reproduce, that will involve a different process known as meiosis.
What is that?
Well, meiosis is basically the type of cell splitting that results in sperms and eggs. So, unlike mitosis, meiosis involves 2 rounds, known as meiosis 1 and meiosis 2.
Mm-hmm.
Meiosis 1 is almost identical to mitosis, but during meiosis 2, the cell turns from 2 to 4, but the genetic material in them doesn't get replicated. So eventually you get 4 cells after 2 rounds of meiosis, but each one of those cells have only 23 chromosomes instead of 46.
For what? Is it because like the mother cell needs to like merge with the father cell, so we only have 23 pair of chromosomes in each of the cells?
Yeah. Exactly. So far you can follow, right?
Yeah, sure, but I still don't get what does it have to do with the uniqueness of us?
Well, it's because there's a really interesting point about meiosis. You know that every human chromosome consists of 2 sister chromatids, right?
Right.
And each sister chromatid contains different alleles, maybe different alleles. Alleles are genes that are located in the same place on the 2 sister chromatids and they code for the same thing.
Uh-huh.
But there are dominant alleles and recessive alleles and sometimes even mutant alleles.
Right.
So that might result in the 2 sister chromatids being different.
Right.
So that's where the differences come in.
Mm-hmm.
So before meiosis 1, before the genetic material is being duplicated, the 2 sister chromatids exchange their alleles. And after all of this exchanging, the sister chromatids are partially themselves and partially not
themselves. Yeah, I can follow.
They become some sort of combination between themselves and their sister chromatid.
Right. And the possibility.
Yes, and the possibilities are
I get it.
like billions after billions.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
infinite, maybe.
Maybe infinite. So let's take the first pair of chromosomes, for example. They're really long
Mm-hmm.
and they can exchange all of their alleles. That will result in just the first pair of chromosomes exchanging all of their alleles will result in thousands of different combinations.
Yeah.
And the combinations that one of these 2 animals produce, it gets multiplied even more when the 2 cells merge, when the sperm meets the egg.
Yeah.
Then that will produce even more
Possibilities. Right.
That eventually we will get trillions, zillions,
Different combinations.
Yes.
Yeah.
even infinite possibilities.
Right.
And that's what makes every one of us very special.
All right.
Unique. We are unique. There is only one of us in the whole world.
Wow. Thank you so much. This is very educational to me. Thank you so much, Howard.
You're welcome.